got getting started. Yeah, we want to know what you do because this call is specifically geared towards the amazing people that work for salons and spas. You're going to get to hear from a couple amazing people that have been doing so incredibly well with this business. And I have talked to several more that have been telling me what they do. One is a massage therapist who owns her own spa in Texas. And I've also talked to a couple people who work for salons out in Vegas. So you guys are going to, at the end of this call, you're going to have a really awesome idea of what we have going on here, why it is an incredible opportunity for those in your industry and how it's been incorporated into everything. So my name is Allie Wynn. I do not work for a salon or a spa, but I love you guys so much. I am a leader here. I am a gold leader. You'll get to know what that means, but I get the privilege every day of working with people with all different backgrounds and professions. Angie is going to be talking to you guys in just a minute, and she is one of the incredible leaders on my team. She is about to be the rank of silver, and she has personally worked with these amazing stylists that you're going to get to hear from tonight. So I am actually going to turn it right on over to her. Your time is valuable to us, and I want you to hear their story, not mine. You'll get to hear from me more in a little bit. But Angie is going to talk to me a little bit about how this all got started and how they have had such an insane success with everything that they are doing at this particular salon. So Angie, friend, you can unmute. We're so excited to hear from you.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
So excited to be here. Allie's my amazing mentor. I've been in Q since March, and I go to a salon in my town, and I have a relationship with Valentina and Amanda, and I've known these girls for a few years. So me and my daughter's on my team too, we actually started talking to these girls about Q, and Amanda was the first one to sign up. She is the salon owner. And then Valentina signed up like very shortly after Amanda. And so we kind of talked through some things and decided, what can we do for our community to get people interested in Q? So we started having sip and samples. And so what this is we invite people to Amanda's salon, and we have some samples of our products set up, and we present our business opportunity, and we just talk with these clients of theirs, and it's just a lot of fun, and we're getting a lot of signups. I'm so proud of Amanda and Valentina. They're both elite leaders on my team, and they're doing amazing. They have a passion for Q, and even more so, they have a passion for helping people, and they're just really great girls.
All right, we're going to hear from Amanda first, since she was the first one to sign up. And you guys, Amanda does not even utilize Facebook. So for anybody watching who's like, I'm not into doing that social media thing, I use Amanda as an example all the time because girlfriend doesn't. She is all about the in-person connections and just sharing with people. So she's going to tell you about the product that got her attention first and just a little bit about her experience so far. So Amanda, if you want to unmute and tell your story real quick, and then I promise you're going to know like exactly the details in a little bit, but I wanted you to hear their story first because it's just so awesome.
Hi guys. Okay, so I'm super nervous. I'm not used to doing anything like this, but like she said, I do not have Facebook. I did get Instagram in 2020, but I actually got started with Q because of Angie coming into the salon and telling me a little bit about Calm. I struggle with anxiety, and so I started drinking Calm, and right away I signed up for Q. It's been an amazing product in my life. I use it every day. Help me. Am I froze? I don't think that.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My screen was froze, I think. I can't hear her.
Mine was frozen. I was muted. I was frozen, not you. You're good.
I knew something was going on.
So Amanda, can you kind of tell them, like, when you first drank that bottle of Calm, how did that make you feel?
So instantly, even after just one packet of Calm, I knew that I was going to sign up for Q and be part of this, because I instantly felt anxiety kind of leave, and I just felt mellow. And I drink it while I'm at work, because doesn't everybody have anxiety right now with all this COVID going on? So every day while I'm working, I just sip on my calm. It helps me be able to talk to my clients about Q. And I tell them all about my product and all about my testimony. And we just have such a good connection with our clients. Our clients are like family to us. They trust us. They want to try the products. I don't know.
That's great. I think Allie might be froze now. So Valentina, why don't you kind of tell us a little bit about your experience with Q?
Okay, so I started Q because of one product. Angie gave me a sample of the Excel cream and I was sold at the moment. For 9 weeks, I had a rib out of place. It was horrible. Absolutely terrible pain every time I bent over, and I instantly had relief with this cream. And I was like, Angie, I don't care. Sign me up. I'm ready to go. And since then, I've added a few other products that are my go-to, but that was my main product to make me realize that there is things out there that are natural and can lead you to a different route other than using medicine all the time. Sorry, my iPad was slipping. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I was just going to say, can you kind of speak to your experience with Q, like when COVID hit last year and the salon closed down?
Oh, absolutely. After last year, we were closed 10 weeks total. I realized during a Zoom call that I was just listening to that Allie said you should never have your hand in one thing. That made me realize that you should always have a secondary source of income. In this business, we were deemed non-essential from the get-go. Now, my opinion obviously doesn't matter because I feel we are essential to everyone, but that didn't work out for us. In some states, it was worse than Ohio, and it was 10 weeks here. No unemployment, no income. You basically lived off your savings if you had one. Fortunately, my husband and I did, and we made it, but there's so many out there that struggled. So with this income, obviously I ranked up today, so I'm super excited about that. And so it's a little more money, but my goal is to get where I can make the same amount of money at Q as I'm making doing hair. So if this would ever happen again, I know that I automatically have that income to fall back on.
Okay, friends, I had to come on my phone. Are you able to hear me? Okay. Can I see some thumbs up? You're going to see my face twice on the screen. Zoom crashed on my computer. So if I disappear, Angie, I know you've got it covered, but I'm like, this was not the night for that to happen. But look, you guys, tech issues and somebody who's not tech savvy, and I'm able to accomplish what I am. So it just goes to show you anybody can do this. And I'm a little sad that I missed all of those stories, but I'm so excited that you guys were able to hear them. So now I know you guys want to be able to know like what makes us different. I'm going to share my screen. Jody said Mercury is in retrograde. Okay, we're blaming the sky. That is what we're doing.
I'm here now too to jump in if you need me, just so you know, I'm here now.
Thank you. I've actually like fully got kicked out of Zoom. Like it shut down. I've never had that happen before. So we're just blaming the universe tonight. So I actually, yeah, I'm going to share my screen and give me thumbs up when you guys can see that, because, oh, look, I see it on my own phone. That's absolutely amazing. So you've heard these ladies' amazing stories, and now you're like, okay, what is this company? I'm telling you guys that it goes hand in hand with what you do at the salon or the spa. Like it literally goes together beautifully. And you're going to get to hear about why that is when we get to the products. But first, I'm going to give you a little bit of a background. And then Angie is going to tell you like how we make money here, because it's very, very simple and easy to understand. So when Katie first approached me, by the way, Katie, who just popped on and said she's here to help, she is my amazing mentor. She approached me, friends, when I was in the middle of a 3-month-long camping road trip. And if there was ever a person that shouldn't have jumped into anything new at that point in time because her life was too chaotic with 3 kids and 3 dogs and a camper, it was me. But I saw something so incredibly unique and different here, and she didn't let me say no, if I'm being honest. And I'm so glad that she didn't, because this company has completely changed my life. It has given me time back with my family, and I have been through a rocky road the last couple weeks. And honestly, if it wasn't for this company, I don't know how we would be paying our bills this month. But because of how it's structured, my family is going to be okay, even though we went through a really rough time personally. So Q Sciences, they started in 2012, and you haven't heard of them because when they first came out, it was pretty much in white coat settings with various doctors' offices and chiropractic offices. And they had an incredible customer retention right out the gate. It's almost 90%. It still is to this day, but they weren't growing the way that they wanted to grow. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that here in a few minutes. But friends, since 2017, we have seen 1,200% growth. And the best part is, and I'm sure the stylists can tell you or nod their heads, their people still don't know what Q Sciences is. They are still the first people to tell their clients all about it, which is absolutely incredible. So who's behind everything? I'm not going to go into detail about Mark and Jake because I know that you don't know them, but I'm telling you that they are incredible men who care so, so deeply about everybody's success. Mark is a former NFL football player turned real estate developer, turned a really bored guy in retirement who didn't want to spend his retired years on the golf course and wanted to do something better and help people. He hired Jake in 2017 to take their company from what it was to what we are going towards today. It is Jake's brilliant mind that put together our compensation plan and made some massive changes that caused us to experience that 1,200% growth. But he's not just our president. He is my personal mentor, Katie's personal mentor, and many others. He's a president that gets in the trenches because he's very capable of teaching us how to do this and lead us to success here because he's done it before. That was his career before, and now he's teaching others how to do the same. And I am honored to be able to be personally coached by him, which is something that I have never had, even though I've been part of other companies and I've done well in other companies. I have never had that level of support all the way up at the corporate level. So Angie is actually super passionate about our compensation plan and our financial freedom movement. And she is going to chat with you guys about that. And then I'm going to pop back on in a few minutes and talk to y'all about our incredible products.
Okay, friends, so this is one of my absolute favorite things about Q is our financial freedom movement. Q is so passionate about our ambassadors and people being out of debt. So they have created this financial freedom movement for us. It helps to eliminate debt. We can learn an investment strategy, and it helps us to build savings and retirement. And what is amazing, from day one of signing up with Q, you're going to get a free financial advisor. Now, I don't know if you've ever had any financial advising or counseling, but that can be $100, $200, $300 or more an hour. So this is free for every single person that signs up. So that's just amazing. I love it. Once you'll see this comp plan that Ali has shared with me, I'll explain box 4 more about that in a second. But this is our comp plan. It's only 1 page. It's super simple, very easy. We get paid 4 ways. So number 1 in the box is our commission off of customer sales. So you can make anywhere from 15 to 35% commission on any products that you sell. You don't have to sell products, but if you are selling products, then you're going to make a commission. Box 2 is where we start ranking. So if you notice over the 3rd line in box 2, it says PA. That's our personally enrolled ambassadors. And you'll notice there's 2s all the way down. So what that means is you only need 2 people from the time that you start until the end of you being, if you make Crown Diamond, you still only have to enroll 2 people personally. So that's really awesome. So let's say you start signing up for Q, you become builder, you have to have 100 PV, that's your personal volume of your product that you're going to purchase. And then you get your 2 people, you unlock your comp plan, and you're gonna see this box that says the monthly team commission. That is your monthly paycheck, and you're going to get that check every single month. That's not everybody on your team. That's your paycheck. And then you're going to hit a $100 bonus. Once you hit pro, again, you're 100 PV, you're 2 personally enrolled. At this point, you need 600 volume. Then you make a $100 paycheck and a $100 bonus. Once you reach executive, and we want all of our ambassadors to reach executive within their first 30 days, because these are the 3 bonuses that are time stamped. But once you reach executive, you're going to get a $250 paycheck and a $300 bonus. So your bonuses are going to total $500 within your first 30 days. So if you sign up with Q tonight, you're going to have until October 31st to rank to executive and make $500, and your paycheck at the end of that will be a $250 a month paycheck. Now, Amanda and Valentina are both elite. Valentina just hit elite today. So she has her 100 PV, her 2 personally enrolled, 4,500 in her qualified volume, but she is making a $750 paycheck. And once she ranks for 2 more months, she's going to get a $1,500 bonus. How amazing is that? Amazing. I'm bronze, so now my paycheck is $1,700 a month, and I already received my $2,500 bonus. It is amazing, you guys. And we even haven't hit the ranks of Royal, Presidential, or Crown Diamond yet. So our company has a long way to go. So now is the time that you want to get in. So now again, box 4, my favorite, the FFM box. So once you hit elite like Valentina and Amanda have, Q is going to pay a debt of your choice, $100 every month. They're not going to send it to you. They're going to send it directly to the debt of your choice. So if you have a credit card debt, a house payment, a car payment, student loans, anything like that, they're going to start sending $100 a month. Now, bless you if you do not have any debt, but if you don't have debt, they're going to put this like in a 401 for you. So you're still going to get this money even if you don't have any debt. I'm bronze. They're paying $200 a month on my credit card debt. It's amazing. And once I hit silver, which is what I'm running for, then I'm going to get $300 every single month. It's amazing. Now, I'm about forgetting what I was going to say. Our comp plan is so amazing, but even if this part wouldn't even matter, our amazing comp plan, if we didn't have amazing products as well. And our products are so fabulous. So I'm going to turn this over to Allie now and let her talk about our products.
Thank you, Angie. Oh my gosh, I loved your explanation of the comp plan because it is so simple. If you guys want like a more detailed breakdown, if you're like, wait, you didn't go over every single column, the reason why, we have a pre-recorded video, you guys, that goes over all of that. It's about 10 minutes long. So if you're that person that wants to comb through it, we have that for you. Also, I'm sure Angie or myself or one of the other leaders, if you wanted to chat one-on-one, we'd be happy to kind of go through it. But what we like to do on calls like this is kind of point out what makes our comp plan very different. The fact that 1 page is certainly one of those main things. The fact that you only need 2 people. As leaders, we get paid on endless levels, which means that we get to work with the newest people, which is very different than any other industry. Typically, other industries, you don't have the opportunity of working with every person in your organization. And here it's very, very different. So she is so right, though. If it wasn't for our incredible products, the comp plan wouldn't matter. I like to say that comp plan was written for our products because our products truly are amazing, and it starts with the person that is behind all of them. Dr. Stephen Kimberly is our chief scientist. Nothing comes through our product line without his stamp of approval, and almost everything is from his brilliant mind. But you need to know about his credentials because this man is one of the reasons why I was willing to jump into this, having not tried anything. It was pure trust in the man behind all of it. He is absolutely brilliant. So he is a board certified internal medicine doctor who turned naturopath. He became a certified naturopath. And then he is the former editor-in-chief of WebMD, and he was their editor-in-chief for almost 15 years. And the reason why that's amazing is for 15 years, he watched us all play Dr. Google, and he knew what people were searching and what they were needing, and that inspired him for some of his formulations before he even met Mark, our CEO. So he has credentials for days. He is insanely particular. Our products are so clean that we have medical professionals jumping in here left and right. So yes, there's people from salons and spas, there's chiropractors, there's nurses, there's doctors, there's people of all different backgrounds jumping in here. But when I saw medical professionals, I knew that we must have something very, very unique and special, and we absolutely do. So I'm going to chat with you about 2 of our new products. And I don't know if Valentina talked while I was frozen about her experience or not with our collagen. Valentina, did you already tell that story?
I have not.
Okay, so I'm going to let you tell that story first, and then I'll tell mine while they're looking at these amazing before and afters.
Okay. I purchased my collagen on a Friday. You know, it took a couple days to get here. So it was the following Saturday. I started my collagen on a Sunday. So technically yesterday I was 14 days in, but we couldn't wait that long. So we had to take some pictures in between just so that we had a few to go by so we could see the process. So I can't begin to tell you how uncomfortable I was putting my pictures on Facebook because I was giving myself a conditioning treatment out in my backyard at my office, which is my porch. And I had a bandana on my head, and Amanda sent me a text and said, "Hey, I want to see some pictures. Send them to me." And I was like, "Oh gosh, wait till you see me." And she's like, "You got to post them." She's like, "You have to post them." My results are amazing after 11 days. The line on my forehead is lessening. My lips are fuller. I feel like I'm filling in areas that definitely needed some work.
Hey, she put on her lipstick
am-
tonight and her lips were fuller, guys. I'm serious.
This is the first time I've worn lipstick in a long time because I just kind of got out of the habit. I don't know why. I just did, but I put it on tonight and I thought I looked really good and my lips look fantastic. So here we are.
I am so excited. And, you know, look at the dates on the screen, friends. Like, our collagen launched in the beginning of September. Like, we're still in September. I know it's the end of September, but that's not that much time. And look at some of these differences. These are all of our team members or people that I personally know. Look at the difference in the hands. Oh my goodness. So different. So the difference in our collagen, well, there's a lot, because you might be like, other companies sell collagen. I can get it at Costco. What makes this different? I could go on, but I'm going to break it down for you really simple. Number one, you want liquid collagen. Ours is liquid. If it's powder, your body is not going to be able to take it in. So a lot of collagens out there, they are powder. So number one, we want liquid. Number two, we have a patented technology that we use for both our collagen and our hemp line that allows for maximum absorption. Our collagen absorbs 100%. It is medical grade collagen. I didn't realize how important collagen was for our overall health and wellness. I had no idea that a hospital actually might need to give somebody collagen for various reasons. It doesn't just make you look younger with your skin. It actually impacts like your organ placement. It can impact your overall body composition. It can impact your joints and your bones. Apparently 30% of our body is collagen. I didn't know that. And your body needs it. And as we get older, it doesn't make as much of it. So our collagen is unique in the sense that, yes, it's liquid. Yes, it's medical grade, but also almost every other company out there that has collagen, even if it's liquid, there is only one type of collagen in that bottle, and ours, we have 4. It's sourced from 2 different sources. There's 4 types of collagen. Apparently there's this full collagen matrix, and each thing impacts different areas of the body. So why not bottle multiple in one so that somebody who is taking it can have it impact their hair, their skin, their nails, their joints, all these different things at the same time. More bang for your buck. And because of the way it's formulated, people are seeing results super fast. But I'm the salon and spa people right now. Imagine this being in your salon and spa and allowing people to sample it. Imagine having before and afters, either on like a slideshow or in a simple like photo album, for them to physically see the effects. This is going to be huge for people in this industry. A lot of our other products are doing really well also, but I feel like our collagen was made for you guys. As far as another option, if you do work like in a actual brick and mortar facility, which I'm assuming you all do, there is a bulk order form that we can talk to you guys about that allows you to carry it in your salon if that's something that you want to do. And we'd be happy to talk to you about that further. But that's not all we have. I'm going to break down a couple more products, but I promise I don't want to talk about them all night because we have a lot here. There's something for everybody, but our terpenes did just launch. You guys can take a screenshot of this instead of me reading it to you, but here's what I want you to know. We're the first company to create this. You cannot find it with a pharmaceutical company. You cannot find it at a natural health store. You cannot find it with any other company in the industry. They have actually been able to extract the terpenes, which come directly from plants. Terpenes are what causes essential oils to work. It's not the lavender essential oil that works. It's the terpene in the lavender. And all plants have various terpenes and they all do different things. They have been able to extract them, bottle it, use our BioSync technology for maximum absorption. And the effects are absolutely amazing. So far we have launched our chill and our comfort. I am told that you feel the impact of this in 5 minutes or less. So imagine being in a state of extreme stress, anxiety, panic attack, that kind of feeling. You take our chill, the weight is off your shoulders and you literally feel a sense of calm come over you. There is no THC, there is no CBD, there is nothing that would pop on a test, and the effects are absolutely amazing. And then the comfort, imagine having like a splitting migraine and nothing is taking the edge off, and this actually working in just a few minutes. So that's just a little bit of an example. They are brand new. They just launched last Friday. The company actually launched them earlier than we originally expected. Okay. So take a screenshot. You can read about it. We can send you a video informational thing for it because it is so new. It is so unique. I'm still learning about it myself, but the fact that we are the first company in the industry of any industry to create it definitely sets us apart. And it would be something that I'm sure many of your clients would love. But you guys, we have a full suite of products here. And this is why Amanda and Valentina were so attracted to this industry. This is why the massage therapist I know was attracted to this industry, because they saw the products that they knew that they could easily share with their clients. Like imagine offering your client a beverage when they come in and asking them, do you want to feel calm? Do you want hydration? Do you need some energy without a crash? Are you trying to curb your appetite? And you can actually sample out some of our water infusers that they would be able to feel the effects of while they are sitting in your chair. The massage therapist loves our Excel cream, which I know Valentina already talked to you about. It is absolutely amazing. It's another thing that you feel the effects of really, really fast. It is our CBD Excel cream, but we have something for everybody. So what your clients would need to know is that whatever they're struggling with, and I know when they are sitting in your chair, they're talking to you about their problems, because I know I talk to my stylist about my problems. Whatever they have going on, I promise we have something that can truly help them. There is a 30-day open bottle money back guarantee, and that is why people feel so confident in sharing this with their family, friends, clients. But if you're trying to work on your immune system, which aren't we all in this crazy world that we're living in, we got you covered. If you're working on pain management, we got you covered. If you are needing overall wellness support, if you need hormone balancing, if you are working on fitness and weight loss, not only do we have products for that, but we have a MyQFit app where you get a free personal trainer and meal plans. It is absolutely incredible. So when I say something for everybody, I mean it. There is no kit here. We help you choose what's best for your health, and you, as their stylist and having a personal relationship with these people, some of them for years, you're going to be able to literally walk with them and be able to offer them something that's truly going to impact their life. We don't cure anything. We don't treat anything. We make people feel better and we improve people's quality of life here. And I promise you, we have something for everybody. The hemp line is probably about 20% of our product lineup. And I like to touch on it just a little bit more in depth, because at this point you can get CBD at the gas station. So what makes ours special? Like I said, we have a BioSync technology that we have patented, and that technology is allowing our items to absorb at a higher rate, at a faster rate. With the CBD specifically, they've made it water soluble. And the reason why that's important is all other CBDs are oil based. We as people are 75% water. So you can't put something that's oil based under your tongue and have it absorb the way that you're hoping it will. And I'm like, well, no wonder none of the CBDs I've tried in the past have worked. My body wasn't absorbing it. So Average CBD absorbs 5 to 15%. Ours absorbs 85+%. That's the difference. That's why Valentina has had such an insane success with the Excel cream. That's why I have had such incredible testimonial with our Fuse Rest. Other than prescription sleep aids, this is the only thing that gets me to sleep. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be on prescription sleep aids. They are not so good for you, but I'm getting the best sleep of my life and I'm not waking up tired the next day because of that bottle right there. And it's absolutely incredible. Then we have our nutrition supplement packs. And I know that I've been on products for a little while now, and you guys have already taken in a lot of information. This is just our core product. And I like to touch on it because, friends, at this point, I have over a dozen people that have reported back improved blood work, that their doctors noticed such a drastic difference in their overall health that they asked them what they've done differently. And the answer is this right here. We have people that suffer from various chronic diseases and illnesses that are no longer struggling the way that they used to. And the reason why: maximum absorption, methylated and chelated vitamins and minerals that your body's able to absorb on a cellular level. But all chronic diseases and illnesses stem from nutrient deficiency, toxicity, inflammation, and poor gut health. And this targets all of that. So many times when people are talking to me about various things that they want to work on with their health, the reason why I'm mentioning this specifically, friends, is because I tell a lot of people to start here because it's changed my life and it's changed my parents' life. And I would be happy to show you their testimonial. If you want to pop into our community group, I can definitely show you that, along with a lot of other testimonials that will really blow your mind. So you've heard about how we get paid. You've heard about how these ladies are doing it. We retain our customers here. So you have a really good relationship with your clients, and we want them to have an incredible experience as well. So if they decide to be a customer, know that they are going to be taken care of. They are going to be rewarded. They are going to be able to earn free products. They are going to do something on your client's birthday. We have dedicated customer support, order management. They're going to be able to get wholesale pricing as a customer. That is unheard of. And they also have that open bottle money back guarantee. So a risk-free, if they want to try the collagen and take before and afters, and if they don't love it, they get to send back an empty bottle. And I just think that that's absolutely amazing. I don't know any place where you could try something and they'd actually take back an empty bottle, but our company will. And I just love the way that they're treating our customers, which just speaks volumes to the company itself. The system that works, if you want to jump into this, here's what I want you to know. Whether you are an in-person only situation, or if you want to incorporate this into social media, the systems work for both. So I would love for Angie to pop back on just for a second, because she is working with these ladies in person. They have a system down in person. I work with people that are online and in person. So I would love for her to pop back on and just kind of talk about like what her experience has been like, and working with these ladies in person at the salon. And then I'm going to talk to you just for a minute about how I handle all of my team members that do it online.
So we live in a smaller community, and people around here, some of them are not as apt to get online. They love that personal experience. They want to be around people. And especially since COVID, where we couldn't be around people, and now that you can be around people, they just love getting together. So small get-togethers, it's this personal experience. And so they just come to the salon and we talk about Q, but we also talk about life in general too. And it's just really building the relationships that I feel like is important, and our team feels like is really important.
Sorry, I needed to unmute myself. Yes, it's all about the, and it doesn't matter if you are in person or online. That really is what it's about. I have people tell me, I don't have time to add anything to my plate. Well, if you work for a salon or a spa, it's just simply communicating with the people that you're talking to every single day. You're not adding time. You're just incorporating this in the conversations that you're having with people daily. And we will teach you how to talk about it, how to sample things out if that's something that you want to do. We would give you trainings on how to do various in-person things if you wanted to do that. And then if you want to work it online, we have a whole system for that as well. But what's nice is you don't need to be the expert. There are plenty of us that are. You can literally learn money as you are going. And it's really just about caring for people. Like I said, our products have a high retention rate because they work, because they do what they say they are going to do. So when we say that we have a system that works, we know our products are incredible. We know our comp plan is unmatched in the industry. And the leadership you get here is what makes the difference. This isn't a company where you sign up and you get a kit filled with stuff that you actually are never going to use. And then you're off on your own. And at best, there's a weekly team meeting. You are literally handheld every step of the way. If you want to learn how to do like bulk order and be able to sell this in person at the salon, we can help you with that. If you want to learn how to incorporate our Excel cream into your massages that you're giving to be able to allow your clients to try it, I can talk you through that. But more than anything, like the systems that we have in place are plug and play, and you go through an orientation, you are trained, and you will know exactly what to do. But here's the really cool part. It's only $40 to give this business opportunity a try. And these ladies are doing absolutely incredible. And they love that, God forbid we get shut down again, they are going to have this to fall back on versus last time we didn't have anything. I know what that feels like. I was a boutique owner. I still have my boutique. But when all of the shutdowns were happening, my clients didn't need clothes. They weren't going anywhere anymore. And I keep thinking, oh my gosh, like what if that happens again? And when this fell in my lap, I saw it as a solution, because the fact is, people are starting to care a heck of a lot more about their health than they are material things. And so for me as a boutique owner, that's what I keep telling myself. I'm helping people with something that's far more important than jeans and sweaters. I'm helping them with their health. I'm helping them with their immunity. I am giving them like a chance to live their best life through our products. And if they choose to be a business partner, I know that they are going to be taken care of from a leadership perspective, from a corporate perspective. I know that they have a chance to make an incredible income here. And the fact that everybody gets that free financial advisor is just like the icing on the cake, because they are truly, truly helping people. So if you guys have questions, if you guys want to know anything else, just ask. The people that are here in your industry, they're doing well because the products that we have literally make sense. The products make sense because you're talking to people about their personal problems while they're there. And I promise you, whatever they got going on in their life, whether it's health related or financial related or something else in between where they just need community, they can find a home here, and they are absolutely going to love everything that we have to offer. So I'm really excited that you guys took the time to pop on with us tonight. I apologize for my internet issues that I had in the beginning, but I'm so glad the ladies took over for me for a few minutes. But Valentina and Amanda, I am so proud of you. You guys are doing absolutely incredible here. I just want to add that the spa owner in Texas, something that she does that is really interesting is she has all of her employees signed up as ambassadors as well. So they all have the opportunity to sell to the people that they are talking to every single day, or to connect those people to the opportunity every single day that are in her spa. The people out in Vegas, they're sampling away with the clients like right in their chair. And what's interesting with the stylist out in Vegas, her clients and her boss started noticing a difference in her after she had been on the products, and they started asking her, because she was previously like usually late to work, always sleeping in, always tired, had super low energy, and more than anything, always had a Monster energy drink in her hand. And that was the first thing they noticed, like, where's the Monster energy drink? Because she doesn't drink them anymore. And all of her people started asking her, and the answer was she started taking our Q Core, which gave her a ton more energy and made her feel so much better, in a way that doctors couldn't even help her with. They were like, oh, this just is the way it is. And now she's feeling so much better. But no more energy drinks for her. She drinks our Q Sport, and her clients ask her about it because she was like the Monster energy drink girl, and now isn't anymore. So I promise you that you'll find ways to talk to people about it, and it literally will like just be woven into your conversations that you have with people. And that's exactly how Valentina and Amanda are doing this. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Get with the person who invited you. I'm seeing real quick. I see a question in the chat. How long do the effects last of the elixirs? I am so sorry, Lacey. I missed that. So I have not personally tried the terpenes. So I'm not sure if you are asking about those. I am waiting for mine to get here because they just launched on Friday. Maybe Jody can pop in and talk about how long it lasts, because actually, Jody, can you unmute? Are you available? to unmute because she has one heck of a testimonial. If you can't, I totally understand. And then as far as the CBD, I mean, it for me, if I'm having like some anxious feelings and I use our CBD, which now I'm going to try the chill, it definitely lasts for quite a few hours. But then the rest for me, like I get a full night's sleep on our rest. So I only need to take it right before bed. But yeah, Jody just turned on her camera and she unmuted so she can talk about it because you guys, her testimonial is awesome. You need to hear this.
Okay, I didn't take my chill before I'm doing this, so bear with me. I do not like to be on camera. I do not like public speaking. And I am also a boutique owner, and every time I would have to go live, I would find an excuse not to do it. So then starting this business and having to present on camera was also a little bit of an issue for myself. So lo and behold, I was able to get chill at Dallas convention, and I didn't open it, nothing. It sat on my counter and I was like, I don't need it. I'm fine. I can overcome this. I'm good. Well, and Allie knows because I would message her and I would probably say like the stupidest things, trying to like coax myself as to how to get out of this, right? But I was like, I cannot do this. I have to do this. So the other night we were presenting and I decided to give it a try. So I took it about 15 to 20 minutes before we were getting on the camera. And the feeling that I got was something that I've never experienced before. It wasn't like a bad feeling. It was just kind of a like, oh my gosh, like, who am I? I felt like a totally different person. And things that I was able to say and just like straight from the heart, it came out. I wasn't nervous. I wasn't scared. I wasn't stumbling over my words as I probably am right now. And I just honestly, for the first time, I felt extremely comfortable in my own skin. So for me, that was like the biggest win I had ever had. Well, after thinking about it, it lasted probably, a couple of hours, to be honest with you. And I went to bed, didn't think anything of it. And then I got up the next morning. I was like, was that in my head? I really thought like, was this in my head? So I tried it again, knowing that I had to be on camera again that evening. And you guys, the same exact thing. Like I was comfortable. I felt amazing. Everything that I wanted to say came out clearly. I wasn't trying to find an excuse to get out of anything. So for me, I took it, 2 nights in a row. It worked wonderfully. You can use basically as much as you want. And our product developer has said like, it's not like you can use too much of it. I know Jake Spencer, he actually takes 4 droppers because he's a bigger guy. I took 1 and I was completely fine. I've used the Fuse and I don't get the same effect that I do from Chill. I've also had experience with Comfort. I have sciatic pain a lot and I use that and it definitely toned it down for me. On a scale of 1 to 10, I was a 10 and it dropped it all the way down to about a 4 and then a 3 after I took a second dose. And again, that was, probably 2 hours for that one after having that second dose. So definitely the Chill if you are not a public speaker or don't like being in front of camera, or if you just need a little bit of a relaxer for whatever it is, like it's better than a glass of wine, you guys, I'm telling you, totally better than a glass of wine. So yep, that's what I got for you. So I think next time I'll just be prepared no matter what.
Sorry. But you know what? That's actually how somebody else described it. They said, picture the feeling that you have after you have like a stiff drink, but without the alcohol and the woozy feeling. Like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, that sounds amazing. I can't wait for my
Absolutely, it was. And I was like, you know what? I don't even care what's going on in the background. Like they can be screaming my name all they want. I don't even care anymore.
And it helped with a headache that you had too. So
yes, I did. Yeah. Helped with a headache. I tried lots of, I took Advil. I get pounding headaches a lot. And so far the Comfort, that for my headache, it was about 2 droppers full for me to take that migraine away.
But it took it away. That's absolutely amazing. Cause sometimes the only thing that takes it away is like a dark room and quiet and sleep. So that's absolutely incredible. I hate it when like that interrupts your day and like your whole day is thrown off and you don't accomplish anything that's on your list to do. So thank you so much for sharing. I'll testimonial. Yeah. And I'm sorry. hard. But if there's any other questions, friends, just let us know. We want to connect with you and answer any of those questions one-on-one. I know that you might not feel comfortable popping them in the chat or unmuting, and I totally understand that. But I'm telling you, what we have here, it's made for people in your industry. Valentina and Amanda and my friends out in Vegas are proof of it. And you would be educated on how to do it. It's not like this was it. This wasn't your education. This was your introduction. And you would be educated and handheld every step of the way on how to incorporate it in. And I think that it would be an incredible additional income for what you have. And then God forbid the world gets turned upside down again, we have something to fall back on. And I think that that's important no matter what your profession is. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Angie, Amanda, and Valentina and Jody for helping me out tonight. I have this recorded, so if you want to listen again, I'm going to get it uploaded to YouTube here in a little bit. But I thank you guys so much for popping on tonight. And if you want to join our community group, just ask the person who invited you, and we will make sure that you are added in there so you can read some of our testimonials and educate yourself further. Bye, friends.